Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are speaking to Zukiswa, who's also known as Zuki T. Please do allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I was supposed to do a Unleashed with Zuki segment on Saturday, but I didn't do that. I did it, but I just didn't like the quality of it all. So I didn't want to put that content out. I didn't want to put that content out. Hence, I kind of hesitated to, drop that video. Again, welcome to my live this week. This is like my last week on leave. I've been relaxing, enjoying food. For the very first time, I think I went all out and enjoy food. Food. I was struggling a bit with food. I don't know why. I think I'm very cautious first with regards to my weight and where it is currently. If you were someone who knows me, I think you would have known that I was quite big. I was weighing around about 109, and I had a lot of back issues. Lots of back issues, and I went to the doctor. We did some tests and the doctor couldn't find anything, and my doctor said to me, drop the weight, drop some. And I didn't know how to go about it because it's not like I'm moving. I'm someone who's moving. I'm only moving when there is something that I'm practically doing at that time or that needs my attention at that time. Then that will require me to do a lot of movement. And sometimes I would walk and go to, Kilani just to jog. Of course. So it was very hard. I knew I would totally maybe fail to lose weight. So I stopped doing that. And, I didn't put much thought into my diet. But I had days where I was like, I'm going to be off on eating. It's not a good thing though, because it makes you eat more. But I did try to do that just to make sure that I lose some weight. And it so happened that I'm able to drop the 9 kg. I think the last time I weighed myself around about 91, which is a fair amount of weight that I've lost. I'm glad, I'm thankful that I lost that weight without having to do much work. I think that weight, I lost some of that weight because I was stressing a lot. I was stressing a lot during that period. I was not stressing a lot because of, of men. Oh, men don't stress me. Men are the last thing that would stress me in my life. It was mainly just me having issues with regards to maybe my personal growth and where I wanted to be in life, and trying to re-strategize my life, to find again what makes me happy. I think that's why I opened this channel again, just to unpack what is it that makes me happy. And I think that is an answer that I'm struggling to find in my life. What is it that makes me happy, that makes me super happy? I don't know what makes me happy. That is like a question that lingers very much deep. What makes me happy? Because one minute I'm happy, one minute I'm not. And when I moved to Cape Town, again, I come from a small town. I think I had mentioned that, called Utnik. And when I came here, I was all about my work. I was all about working, trying to find work and just work. I didn't plan much, and I struggled a lot when I first came here, um, especially with a lot of things. I think I have overcome a lot of and a lot and lots of things. Um, so, in the pursuit of finding who am I think I kind of lost track. Lost really track on what makes me happy. So the pursuit has always been, what is it that makes me happy? And when I got into a relationship with my first, I broke up with my first baby daddy, so went on to date my second baby daddy for a long period of time, and I think I got lost in his world. You kind of get lost in someone's world. Hence, I did the last previous video on many regrets that I had um, in my age. I think I lost track. I really did. You get lost, you get swallowed in someone else's world because you are there, and at that time you think that you are playing an important maybe part in his life. But let me just assure you, I felt like I was just getting sucked into his world, and it's kind of hard to break yourself from that. It's really hard. So we struggled a lot with that relationship because I was just getting sucked. I couldn't breathe. I felt like at some moment I just could not breathe. But when I finally broke free of our relationship and left it, I knew right there and there that I was not happy. I think there was one picture of mine that I just last saw on my photos, and I was just like, when was the last time you smiled? When was the last time you've done the things that you've said you were going to do? When was the last time you set up goals for your life? When was the last time you were happy? I think no one has the ultimate answer to finding happiness, but we are all, I think, striving to get to that. So I'm mainly focused on my kids most of the time, and I will lose track. I'd get lost in motherhood. You kind of get lost into being a mother because you kind of have that set routine. You wake up, you wash, you dress up, you go to work, you come back, you do the same routine. You come back, you cook, you clean, you run after things. That gets me lost. Again, I got lost into the motherhood role. And as soon as my kids were growing, and as soon as I could see that my kids were growing, and I would listen to them, and then they will mention few like hints of where, oh, mom, I want to do this and that. So I'm like, yeah, life is about to get real for you. Your kids are growing. Your kids are gonna finally leave you. Then what are you doing with your life? Are you happy where you are with your life? Are you living for yourself, or are you living for your kids? Those were the two type of questions so that I was asking myself. Am I living for myself? Am I living for my kids? I think after that I started to date. Bad plan on my end, because dating is so horrible if you haven't dated in a while. You meet all types of people, all types of people. And then when you now have to refocus and re-strategize your life, and let's say I'm trying to think now, how am I going to navigate my life without being into this person's life, or connect with this person, without being sucked again into their lives, into their world. It's kind of hard, because I'll tell you, People out there are either looking for something or they want something that they have not yet received from the previous partner. And if you check on, maybe they even haven't healed. When I say when people have not yet healed from their past traumas, it's easy for you to get sucked in again, because now you kind of want to fill gaps of where the other partner left off. And it's a bit tricky out there. Again, I would say it's a bit tricky out there. So the dating scene, I wouldn't lie, has been very difficult to navigate, because you, I'm not meeting the right people. And I think that my maturity level sometimes can just get lost in someone else's world. And that then makes it much more difficult for me to, you know, find the pursuit of what makes me happy, in pursuit of my happiness. And so with the like last relationships that I have, I wouldn't say relationship, I would say connections, nothing deep. It's never been that deep for me. It's because I will just, be there for the sake of being there, or be there to question why am I being there, or why am I being needed, why. And I think I'm someone who over analyzes anything that happens in my life. And I can safely say I will analyze you. I will just go into your head. I feel like I just want to go into someone's head and overanalyze everything about them, what they are saying, even though sometimes I might look like I'm not even listening to them. But one minute or the other, I'm like, damn, red sign, red flags. I mean, red flags, red flags, red flags everywhere. And girl, I can't ignore red flags anymore. Those things are like, will mess up my day, definitely, because I will just go over and over analyze, like, what is this person saying to me? Are they for real? No, this person is not being honest. They are lying through their teeth. I think that maybe I have more trust issues. Trust issues are definitely uh, one of the things that I have. And I don't know. In the pursuit of finding my happiness, it's really, it goes deep for me. It means I'm not going to be apologetic for not trusting people, because people have done me wrong in the past, and I'm very cautious of that. I set stern boundaries when it comes to that, and I'm not gonna ban them for no one. I'm not gonna ban them for no one. You'll need to give me 10 more reasons as to why I should trust you, and I need to be comfortable with you. I definitely need to be comfortable with you in order for me to not over analyze my life with you. So, and another thing that I'm 41, and I've realized that in in I'm just talking about me now. I'm rambling, mom. Again, people have always mentioned that. I think that I use maybe beauty. Um, that comment, it keeps on like flying with, I think, with all of my exes, that you want to use beauty as a woman, maybe to attract men, and but you are not using your beauty to maybe find a partner or to get married. or maybe to be in a stable relationship. So I'm like, here we go again with a statement. I'm using beauty to attract men, but I'm not maybe attracting a potential partner that I want to keep. But here are my questions when I'm over analyzing again what they're saying to me. So, do you mean to tell me I must settle for the red flags that I'm picking up just because I want to attract a partner? I must overlook the red flags because I am a woman of a particular age and maybe the clock is ticking. The clock has already ticked because I'm comfortable in my space. I am comfortable where I am. I'm comfortable with my life on where it is. Attracting a partner and keeping a partner that maybe is not consistent, um, a partner just because I'm a woman of a particular age, I cannot attract or catch a husband because I am not maybe obedient, or I am not anti-begezeli. I should begezela because I want to attract a partner. The statement is it really goes deep for me because I'm like, okay, should I now then settle? Should I now settle because I'm a woman of a particular age and my time is like ticking and I need to find a partner? So whatever that is being thrown my way, I must try to catch it. Catch it, let's say catch it with all the red flags that I'm picking up. Catch it because I'm running out of time. The statement again, I find it very strange, and I think it puts a lot of pressure in women to just, settle for less. Settle for less. My biggest worry has always been about finding a partner. I don't want to wake up next to someone. You know, when you wake up early in the morning with your partner, someone that you like or someone that you are in love with, and you look at them and you can see how in love they are with you. They just want to smile, when they see you are the first thing that, it doesn't matter whether I don't know what do they call those things, but you are in love with them. Just imagine I'm waking up with someone because I've settled for them. And I'm waking up next to them and I'm looking at their face. I don't have a smile on my face. The only thing I have is like, I want to get up, I want to go wash, I want to go to work. Like, I don't see you. Does that mean that the romance when you are 41 ends? Does that mean that really the romantic side in being a woman of a particular age means that you don't you don't have a choice? Iyandiqanqa kakhulu le nto because I think that I have fought so hard to not conform to society standard. I've never been someone who's confirms, is it confirm? Yeah, confirms to society. So I've never been. I don't think I'm that person. I don't think my DNA is born like that. I don't want to confirm to soil. I don't like to please anyone about how I live. I'd rather just do me, because at the end of the day, I am happy, I'm fulfilled, I'm in a space of being happy. I'm not conforming to anyone's standard. I've heard lots of comment from women, because I stay in a place where there are women, and they think that to have a to have a man is like the price. What price if we are not connected? I'm not connected to you. What is the price in that? I am forever over maybe compensating myself to you because you are the price. And that means I will need to sacrifice my own happiness because you are the price. It's a lot, but I guess it goes to what I'm saying, that I am in a different chapter in my life where I'm looking for the pursuit of my happiness. I'm pursuing my happiness. I am trying to find the meaning in my life, and that either includes someone who will be matured more than me. I hate those Texas. Um, but again, I don't know. Okay, you'll need to tag along to get to know me better, to get to know what makes me happy. Please do follow, subscribe on this channel. It's a new channel, and I'm taking baby steps with this baby. I love this baby. But again, the reason why I did this channel was just to, dissect on how I'm thinking. Sometimes my thinking and my observations about things could be different from other people. I don't know. I think sometimes I have too much strong opinions about things, and they are very much different. But again, it's Sugiti on the side. Welcome to my life.